Good morning, dear students. So, today we'll be giving an end to the second exercise, that is of the median we were seeing, and for the classified data we have started. Okay, and ogives I have taught you in the previous lecture. So, from the 15th question we have to start. So, this is the 15th question. Marks secured by 400 students in an examination are as follows. So, these are the intervals, marks, these are the number of students, and this column I have made for the cumulative frequency. Okay, so 10, 10 plus 2, 20, 30, 30 plus 22, 52, and so on up to 400. Now the question is, draw its ogive and estimate the following from the ogive. Okay, so first of all we need to make ogive. So let me make it. Okay, so this is how I have made the ogive. As I told you, on the x-axis you have to take marks, and on the y-axis we always take cumulative frequency. So as you can see, the marks are from 0 to 10, 10 to 20, and so on up to 90 to 100. So starting from 0, 10, 20, 30, and so on up to 100. Then cumulative frequency, if you could see, the maximum is 400 and minimum is 10. Okay, so we can take 50-50 division. So 50, 100, 150, 200, and so on up to 450 I've written. Okay, now how we will do plotting? We have to plot 10, 10. I told you in the previous lecture, upper limit of this class interval and the cumulative frequency. So 10, 10, then 20, 30, then 30, 52, 40, 92, 90, 147. So 10, 10, then 20, 30, then 30, 52, then 40, 92, then 50, 147, 60, and so on up to 100. So then with the free hand, we have to join this curve to get the increasing curve like this. Okay, now from this we need to detect the things. Okay, so what is the first? Median rank. So as we know, what is the median formula? As n is equal to 400, the median will be equal to n by 2, that is 400 divided by 2, which is 200. So what you have to do for this 200? From here, okay, drop a straight line. Okay, so where does it meet? Just check. Okay, and then drop a, so we have to drop a perpendicular from here and read on the x-axis. Whatever value you get, that will be the median rank. Okay, what is the second question we have? The pass marks if 80% of student pass the examination. Okay, so what is the pass marks if 80% of the student pass the examination? So we have total 400. So first of all, find the 80% of 400. So what it is? 320. Okay, now you have to subtract this 320 from 400. Okay, so when you subtract 320 from 400, what you will get? That is 36. Okay, sorry, not that 36 you have to see. Actually I mean to say, from here you have to drop first of all 400 minus 320, which is 80. So from here you have to again drop, you have to make a straight line and then drop a perpendicular over here like this. And where does it meet? That is 36. Okay, so that is what I told, 36. Okay, so understood how you have to find the pass marks if 80% of student pass the examination. So 80% passed, that means 320 student passed. So from 320, 400 minus 320 is 80. So 80 student failed. Okay, so you can write here number of failed student 80. Now if you drop a line here and again put a perpendicular here, so you will get the boundary marks. That means what we can say, that after this marks the student passes. So 36 is the passing marks. Okay, so understand this logic. Then third question is the lower quartile. How you will calculate lower quartile? So that is by counting n by 4. So what is n with us? 400. 400 divided by 4 is what? 100. Now from here just check where the 100 is meeting and get the answer. And similarly for the upper quartile, that is 3n by 4. Calculate it and just do it accordingly. Okay, so just remember the formula and the criteria of solving. You will get the solution of it, of all these questions. Okay, so let's come to question number 18th. Okay, let's do it. So here is the next question, which is 18th one we are doing. So it says the table given below shows the monthly salary of some employees of a company, the lowest salary being 6,500. So this is the salary and these are the number of employees. Okay, so the salary is how they have written: under 7,000, under 7,500, under 8,000, under, and so on up to under 10,000, and the lowest salary is 6,500. So we have to, under 7,000 means the salary, the employees who are getting under 7,000, that is if we make it into intervals, so it will be 6,500 to 7,000, because in the question they have said that 6,500 is the lowest one, so that is why. And what will be the second interval? 7,000 to 7,500, and the difference of 500 500 and so on up to 9,500 to 10,000. This is the frequency or the number of employees, and this is the cumulative frequency. So use the table to form its cumulative frequency curve. So ogive is only called the cumulative frequency curve. Take 2 centimeter is equal to 500 rupees 500, starting the origin at 6,500 on the x-axis, and 2 centimeter is equal to 10 employees on the y-axis. So on the y-axis, please remember, 2 centimeter you have to take 10 divisions. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And on the x-axis you have to start your origin from 6,500. Okay, so like that you have to do, and here kink sign you have to make, that we know about. All right, so start plotting. How we will plot this one? The first will be 6,500 to 0. On the 0, 6,500. Then 7,000. On 7,000 we have to plot 10. Okay, so on 7,000 we will plot 10. Then 7,528. So 7,528 will be around here. Then 8,050. So 8,000 and 8,050, like this. And similarly you have to start like this, and the curve will go in this way. Okay, I'm plotting roughly, so you just please plot it very properly and carefully. Okay, the only question they have asked is use the graph to write down the median salary in rupees. Okay, so use the graph, that is median. We know the formula. What is that? N by 2. What is n by 2? Okay, what is the total n? 110. So 110 divided by 2, which is 55. Okay, so on this 55 here, just make a straight line and drop a perpendicular where this line meets. Okay, and read between this this interval on the x-axis, you will get your median. Understood? Okay, so like this, in this way we have to do. Okay, so just please try to complete this exercise, because in this only ogives we have to make, and from there we have to draw our interpretations and all this thing, all the questions which are asked, median, quartiles and all that thing. Okay, then the mod exercise will probably complete this exercise in the next lecture if we get. Okay, in the one lecture only it can be easily completed. Okay, and this chapter will be completed. Then we'll head to the probability. Okay, so till that, just do the questions and show the homework to me. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Take care.